Hey there, people. My name is Trent. I work with Campus America, and this last year I wrote a book called God on Campus, which I just happen to have a copy of here. And the book is basically connected to a wider movement of prayer that is going on around the states right now, especially focused on colleges and universities. We happen to be at Harvard University right now, and a few weeks ago here at Harvard there was a dorm room, basically an attic above a dorm room, that was converted into a place of prayer for 72 hours. It's a part of a wider movement of prayer that is taking place on campuses right across the state. Since January 1st, 91 campuses in 33 states. This movement of prayer has just been spreading from campus to campus. And we've come to a point in that movement which is very exciting because it is time to focus our prayers in a new way. When I was writing God on Campus, one of the things that I realized in studying the life of Jesus was that every extraordinary season of prayer in the life of Jesus preceded a shift in his ministry. It was as if these moments of prayer were preparing him for something. In the same way, we believe it is time to focus in on what this extraordinary season of prayer in campuses is about. And that's why we're inviting you to be a part of this gathering called Northfield 2010. We're going to get together on a campus, a stunningly beautiful campus out in western Massachusetts from July 23rd to August 1st. We're going to be talking about mission. We're going to be talking about mercy. We're going to be talking about marketplace. We're going to be talking about how do we focus our prayers in a way to see a movement that isn't just a flash in the pan. It's not just an exciting moment, but it's something that has deep foundations and deep roots, and it spreads into every sphere of society, an area of culture. And that's why we want you to be there. We want to wrestle this out with one another, and we're especially excited that we're going to get to host this at this campus called Northfield, because back more than 100 years ago, 120 years ago, there was a gathering of students that took place on this very same campus under the leadership of a guy named D.L. Moody. And the largest student missions movement in history came out of that gathering. It was called the Student Volunteer Movement. We're going to talk about some of that history while we're there. But we're not just there to talk about history, we're there to make it together. And we want to invite you because it's a time to focus in. We want to invite you because it's a time for friendship. We want to invite you because it's a time to lay some foundations so that this movement can really go somewhere. And I think it's going to be a thrilling time. I hope you're there. You can find out all the information you need on the website. And yeah, so this is the invitation. Come and be with us, Northfield 2010.